Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a video today about spotting narratives before narratives happen. We're going to talk about predicting the future, and we're going to talk about doing something that very few people do ahead of time and actually plan on. It's something that ends up being a FOMO and they just kind of rush into it, but we're going to go ahead and show you how to spot that before it ever happens. This is just Axiom. This is actually one of the cooler features of it, where you can go ahead and get a live Twitter feed, which they go ahead and provide everything. Hopefully they'll allow us to actually add stuff later, and then a live trades of all your tracked wallets, which is pretty cool. But anyways, links in the description for that. But what we're going to talk about is predicting things ahead of time. Alright, so holidays more specifically, or events, and even actually on the spot stuff, as far as like stuff that you can't predict, and we'll get to that too towards the end of the video. But like stuff like holidays. So say for instance, I don't know, like in my case, Valentine's Day is coming up. Okay, so it's like a week or so away. One thing you can do is actually go into something like Axiom, go ahead and type in Valentine's, okay, or Valentine even, and you're gonna go ahead. Did I spell that wrong? Okay, so you see this one's like a year old. You're looking for the OGs. You're looking for the old ones. So this one is 1 year old. Okay, we actually got this up a little bit further, but this one's about a year old, and you can see. Let's go ahead and change this. Actually, you know what? Let's go to our other one. This one I'm at. Oh, I thought I was on the 1 hour. Okay, so this one's on the 1 hour. And if you look, this actually was launched July of 24, okay? And this is probably going to gain a lot more traction. You can see there's actually some whales that are buying into it right now, 1.17, 406. They're getting into it because they know Valentine's is coming. All right, so they're going to go ahead and get into this now, because in a couple days this will probably, kick off at least all-time highs. So it'll probably go up to like at least a couple 100,000. If not into the millions, because this is actually really low right now at only 53.4. All right. Another example is like Easter, for instance. So actually, take this 1 second chart off again. All right. So if you look here, this Easter coin has been kicking for a minute. It's May 28th, something like that. May 24th. But anyway, it's been going for a minute. So this is something that I would expect to pop off more towards Easter as well. Even though these coins are actually really active, like if you got into this and it was just some like whatever token, 10 months ago, you're doing pretty good. You can go to different things like this is just a holiday calendar. It's going to show all kinds of weird stuff. Some things like National Skibidi Toilet Day, okay? Like I went and looked it up today. Was trying to wait for it to get in. Let's go ahead and I wasn't the only one. Like some people were buying into this quite heavily. So let's see here. All right, so apparently this, launch. This is actually, there's the rest of the chart. I was wondering. We need to go to days for this. This is a year-old token, so my computer's being slow. All right, so if you look at this, this is a year-old token, and just recently, like this guy started buying the hell out of it. I'm assuming he was probably going to, was hoping to offload when Skibidi Toilet Day came. Apparently, no one else thought of it. Like I don't know, but go ahead, and best thing to do is look a couple days ahead in advance. Like if you're looking at that guy, he went and he was buying like the 8th of January of last month. So I'm assuming I'm assuming that's why he was buying it. If not, he's just being exit liquidity, so I have no clue. But I always look a couple days in advance. You know what I mean? There might be a cream cheese brownie one, that might pop off. Let's go ahead and look at cream cheese brownie. Dude. Nope. Go ahead and put all the words together. Sometimes that So no cream cheese brownie ones, for instance. But you know, you just kind of go through, look at them all. Umbrella Day, maybe Umbrella Day is one. You know how this space is, it could be anything. We'll throw day in there just to see. But okay, see, but there's umbrella coins, so maybe umbrella one might pop off a little bit. The big thing is just stay ahead of the narrative. Like a lot of these tokens that are really old, let's go creation time, ascending, you know, 10 months old, they don't have much of anything in them. They're like at 5.4. They're bottomed out. So even if you buy in right now, you're buying the bottom of it. You're not really going to lose anything. If anything, you just dump it. You might have, like, you lose your gas fees and stuff. You know what I mean? It's a safe bet, and it's something that, like, could possibly make you good money. Another thing that a lot of people really don't think of either is trading old tokens on narrative. Okay? So just the other day, Kanye started posting like crazy on X, right? So he started posting like crazy, and there was all kinds of Kanye tokens that took off. Okay, there was all kinds of Kanye tokens that are being launched, and like, you know, just like this is a new Cupid token that launched, you know, just a day ago. So like you can play the fast narrative where all the action is really quick and actually, like, you know, try to go ahead and fight for your bags, or sometimes you can get into the old narrative. Okay, so this is a 1 hour chart, and Kanye apparently started posting around, I don't know, what was that, 11 p.m. on February 1st, and it just kept on going. Like, if you got into this, we were looking at wallets that were into this. Let's see if they're actually holders. How are they looking now? There was wallets that were into this, that had been into this for so long, and they were top holders, and this token was trading down at like 100K. It was sitting at 100K, and these people were sitting here on $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 worth of tokens. They had $500,000 worth of these Kanye tokens that were probably worth like next to nothing not too long ago. And just because Kanye tweeted, everybody jumped in this old token that from a year ago. Okay? So you got to go ahead and like think about the old stuff, like think about the old tokens, especially the original ones, like the OG ones that are at least around a year old, when different things like this happen, because you might be able to go ahead and get into them and make better profits than fighting for your bags and doing a PvP with a bunch of other people on a brand new token. Alright, you got to make sure to go ahead and, like, this one's a Kanye token, but like the ticker's Ye, you know what I mean? Like 4th of July is, you know, well, coming up around July 4th. So you might want to search for like 4th of July, Independence Day, fireworks, America, etc. and get into those tokens, you know, a couple weeks before that actually happens, because there's going to be money flowing into it, and people are going to put money into these old tokens, especially if they see that people, you know, started buying them again already, and you're going to make good profits off of buying something that is essentially dead. Got a lot of other videos coming up, different things I want to go and discuss. But definitely check out Axiom. Axiom's really nice. All kinds of cool features in here. They actually got perpetuals, which I have yet to play with, but I really wish I would have like had something like this about a month ago, because I would have shorted Trump like crazy. But yeah, pretty much the end of the video. Everyone have a good one. Enjoy your day and trade safely.